this video I will be trying to make a song in style of Bart Skils. So let's see what we are going to do, and then we will begin. It's actually really simple to build the dynamics of that song, which is the main part. In my videos, most of my videos, I'll just give you the main parts of the song. It was up to you guys to add some you candies or other stuff. I'm just giving you guys basic ideas of what can you generate, like some bass lines, like some basic drums and kicks, and then you will add up your I don't know, maybe atmospheric pads, some drum loops or something like that. So let's begin with our bassline. In Bart Skils bassline, what I'm hearing is some aesthetic techno, but actually in the melodic techno. So it's some mixture with techno and melodic techno bass lines, most techno and melodic techno bass lines. So how can we create that? First, I'll grab my serum. In a melodic techno, most of my song, and most of the song in Spotify or anything else, the producers use are soul waves, or something like that. Maybe someone uses shapes like that, but most of the time it's using is soul waves, its variation. In this part, one of my soul waves have some unison with 4 voices and detune together, and the other one is 1 octave down, which is to give some bass feeling with my song. Let me just demonstrate that. You see that this is actually gives you a high level part with my bass bassline got support, its name, giving its name with the oscillator B, giving its character with oscillator A. With these together, I will generate some bass sound like that. Okay, in the filter part, because I need to try to get some rumble and generate some high level part of my bass, I'm using my mix level around 89-90% to get some high level parts, as you can see from here. If I'm using that, I just get some support in the high level part too, because I need to create some rumble, techno rumble, and melodic techno bass. Techno rumble and melodic techno bass. If you combine those together, you will get Bart Skils bassline, for my opinion. So that's how you create your bassline. In the supporting part, because I using some overdrive support mid frequencies and tall filter to duck the kick part, and multiband compression for the band that I want to reject a bit. Okay, and then after that I'm using some EQs. This is actually my high level part of my bass, and I get some low level part to support my song. If you wear your headphones, you will hear my bass. Otherwise, you cannot. I don't think you can hear on your mobile phones or anything else. You see that it's in my bass part. I just got some square waves with sub sine wave. That's it. With together, it will sound like that. Again, it's the same overdrive and tall filter and multiband compression. In the drums part, I'm using some kicks in the Bart Skils kicks. I will hear some punchy and a little bit high frequencies, not just something like that. Not that part of punch. You need to create some rumble in the high level part, but not destroy your ear types. It will be sounds nice to your ear in the high level part. To generate some rumble, and the listener must say what's going on, what's changing, what's evaluating in the high level part, not just in the low level part, actually the high level part too. For me, that's what it does in their song. It will be just simply manipulating the high level part and keeping the low level part going. So to increase my high level part and support my high level part of the kick, I will use some pre-kick. Maybe you can hear something like that sound. So between together, I will support my kick like that. After that, I need to create some rumble in my kick level part, because we are making techno, of course. How can you create your rumble with simple delay, amplifier, and in Ableton 11 just you have some rumble plugin. So between together, this is what you get without the pre-kick. Okay, so you can see, let's create some techno rumble. You're gonna just not too high. So that's how my kick and bass works together like that. Actually, here's some techno actually, but if I remove my high level part, you see it turns into some melodic techno actually. If you change your bassline from, let's say, let me duplicate my channel from that to that, you'll hear some animal bassline. That's how cool it is. Let me just do that. Let's just turn this into animal. You just need that something like that, and you'll get some Melodic techno. But from that part, sorry, you get the idea, right? So after that, of course, we need some claps, hi-hats, snare, etc., etc. I just create some main part of the drums with simply using claps and hi-hats. As I'm saying in the beginning of the video, I'm just giving you the main part of the song, and you will going to add your candy, like pads, melodies, or drums elements. Okay, that's why I'm keeping the video very simple and try to keep it very short to not get you bored and give you the main idea. Okay, so in the clap part, what I'm here is simple production music live loop. And the second clap again, some loops too. Punchy clap, and both of them together work like that. As you hear, the clap variations change over every beat, not boom ch boom ch boom ch boom ch, not something like boom ch boom boom, something like boom ch boom. You see as well. Boom 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 boom. So you get that right. So in the hi-hat part, I just create some simple loop, something like that. So as you hear this high-low part, it's turning into the simple beat to as you continuously hear it. Let's hear that again. Something like that. It's getting emulating on your ear as you hear it over and over. You can again change your hi-hat part too. And it's sort of what I'm doing is I'm giving the user some feeling that on the left part of the panning I could give some different hi-hat, something like that. In the right part of the panning I give different hi-hat together. You see that I'm creating some ambient if you hear on your stereo headset. Let me do that in just center. And how does it change? It's very weak. I'm doing that. Together. We turn it down. That's creating some variations. Let me delete that. And the second part of the hi-hat, I just grab some noisy hi-hat. And last but not least, I got another hi-hat with create some atmospheric loops. So what I'm adding is atmospheric sounds, drums element, clap, hi-hat, snare, whatever you want, shaker, and of course kick, bass. and some vocals that's repeating itself. And in the vocal part, I just grab some vocal part. That's it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm using waves audio clarity to get rid of from the noises first. After that, I'm using reverb and echo to create some ambient because I'm just chopping the vocals and generate some ambient sound. And EQ it a bit because it's a bit freaking. I don't like that much. 600 hertz frequency. There's a lot of sound. I'm trying to get rid of it. After that, you increase your loop length. Something like that keeps going. What's that purpose is, as you hear over and over, as I'm saying in the hi-hat part, your ears will change its evolution. It's not going to simply whoa, 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 so it's getting something in your head as you hear over and over. It's changing its meaning actually. Let me hear like the as you hear over and over, you'll get different ideas about that part of the vocal. And this is the whole vocal part. You can do whatever you want to do. I just leave it like that. So guys, that's it for Bart Skils sound design. As I'm saying, I'm just keeping that video very simple. If you want very detailed video about any producer, let me know me in the comment section down below. I will see you all later. Have a very nice day.